of a new My GM series. As you can see, I've got lots here. Let's delete that one. So let's start this. We can go with William Regal because the first legend I sign will be free. So I can sign any legend I want and they'll be free. What does this do? 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by 6. 3 random selected superstars on the opposing brand cannot be booked. And can't be used the week before a pay-per-view. Title matches booked for this week will NXT UK. Your network deal is tripled if you gain fans this week, otherwise it will only be doubled. Wait, well when I was young, Randy Orton, and on SmackDown you're like Big Show, fucking Chris Jericho. The opposing GM will be Shane McMahon and he'll do SmackDown. Let's make it 15 weeks. Draft pool default. Select, I don't want to do that, I want to do custom. I want to do default. So we get like $2.75 million to spend on the draft whenever it loads. It works like this, like I get, it says there 2.75 million.
Monday Night Raw ready to make their first pick.
So I get to pick whoever I want out of the full roster here. And then the Raw get to decide who they pick. So for my first pick, I'm gonna go Randy Orton.
Randy Orton!
Ooh.
The legend killer is heading back to Raw. Add another major accolade to their career, a
Oh, they
first-round
just fucking
draft
picked
pick.
John Cena. I'm picking Edge before he goes. I can bring Ricky back here, but well, so John Cena and Roderick Strong. Let's get a women wrestler now. Let's get Shotzi Blackheart.
Shotzi brings the ball pit to Raw. She's just found the golden ticket. Now, can she cash it?
Who did they pick there? Becky Lynch. I'm gonna have to go with Rey Mysterio before someone picks him.
Rey Mysterio with a new area code. He's a main event player, that's for sure.
Oh, they went with Finn Balor. Let's go with the big man.
The head of the table set to preside over Raw. A guy cut from my cloth. So why did GM take so long?
Superstar info. Promo skill. I need to find someone who's good with promos. Joaquin Wilde isn't. Oh, he's 3 out of 5 with promos.
Raw having a bit of trouble figuring out who to pick. There are so
Michael
many
Schultz.
options.
The person with the best promo will probably do the best promos. She's 4 out of 5. She's really good at talking on the mic. The Iconics. Probably the well-known superstars will be good
Raw
on the
has
mic.
not become the mainstay it has by making rash picks. They are taking every second allotted.
Kevin Owens.
This brand has become the KO show. A future main event player for sure.
So 5 guys and 1 woman. So let's go all the way down. and go with is Johnny Gargano here? Because I could go with him and his wife.
The entire WWE Universe on pins and needles. Raw taking their time with this next pick.
Raquel Gonzalez.
The powerful Raquel Gonzalez
John
joining
Morrison.
a new brand. This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
That's a decent roster, but it's not as good as mine. Like, I've got Edge, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. Look at theirs, fuck's sake. John Cena,
The
Finn
Raw
Balor,
general manager making us
John
wait.
Morrison.
Might be mind games for the opposing GM.
Mate, shut up. I'm gonna have to go with a shit player who gets jobbed out every time. Let's go with Joaquin Wilde.
The GM looking to the future by picking Wild.
Just so I
This
can
man
make
has
Roman
so
Reigns
much
job him
untapped
out all the
potential.
time.
It's scary.
Wait, how much is Nia Jax? 221. 192, and I'll go with Naomi. Let's go with the Welsh. Let's go with the Welsh
Lady
woman.
Kane, Tegan Knox joins the
Candice
Raw roster.
LeRae.
The wheels are in
Oscar.
motion for her on this brand.
Dana Brooke taking her talents to a new night.
Oh, I like her on this show. Already some great opponents lined up.
AJ.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
Raul
Mendoza. The GM brings the technical assassin to his roster.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove.
I'm gonna go for 2 or 3 more picks. I want to try and get all the lucha players.
Looks like a new home for Grand Metalik.
His high-risk style should play well for this show.
SmackDown pondering its next pick. The Raw GM taking stock of the talents.
End draft. Confirm. This is my draft. It's a decent draft.
SmackDown
Roll
contemplates their
picking
next pick.
Natalia.
SmackDown moving on to
They've
the
actually
draft.
got me
The
fucking
veteran
money left.
Natalia looking to bolster
Oh,
a
they've
new
got
roster.
Kalisto,
This
that's
might
fine.
just light the fire in her.
Like, what you gonna do with 81 grand? My draft is miles above that. Like, look at my fucking draft. Lots of good wrestlers like Roman Reigns, Edge, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, Randy Orton. Look at theirs, John Cena, Finn Balor, fucking John Morrison, fucking Ivar and Eric. Like, who the, like, Roderick Strong, like, I've not even heard. Before he was in WWE, I didn't even know who the fuck he was. High hopes from me. I'll try not let you down. So my WWE champion, there's a lot of champion worthy superstars here. Like these 6 wrestlers here are champion worthy. But I'll probably give it to Edge, and then the women's championship I'll give it to Raquel Gonzalez. Ensure that Edge fights this week. So the first legend I get will be free. So let's go and sign. Let's go and sign the legend. Ooh. Do that so they can book three of their wrestlers. So. Oh, these guys are free. It's a hard choice because some of these guys are good. And who I would want in my team, like, I could go with Mickey James and extend the women's brand, or like Beth Phoenix or Trish Stratus, or I could go with like Road Dogg, Kevin Nash, the two Kevin Nashes, Razor Ramon since he's recently passed away. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. I could go with Undertaker, or I could make it realistic and bring Stone Cold back. Because at WrestleMania 38, Stone Cold is coming back. I'll just go with Shawn Michaels for 6 weeks. There we go. Do I have Triple H? No. Awesome cheers up and down their spine. TLC title match on promo. Kevin Owens is good at promos. Then here we'll do Rey Mysterio. Wait, we'll not do that. I need a lot more superstars because this is a very short roster. And then wait, I'll make this a tag team match and swap the competitors. Rey Mysterio and Joaquin Wilde. It's a match no one cares for. And then I'll do Roman Reigns v Randy Orton in a TLC match. Confirm booking. I spent 92 grand of 431 grand. Simulate. 1, 2, 3. Edge is still the champion, and that's a 4-star match, which is good. Promo effect. I don't know if that's his popularity. Lucha House Party versus Rey Mysterio and Joaquin Wilde. 1, 2, 3. Lucha House Party win. That's a 3-star match, and then Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. I would actually pay to see this match. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that must have been a crap match. That was only 2 stars. 1, 2, 3. I need one of these matches to be 2 stars. 1, 2, 3. That was 1.5. I think we've won this.
1, 2, 3.
I think we've definitely won this. Yeah, we have. We've definitely won. Look at this for the debut show. Boom, boom, boom. We've definitely won. Let's go. Swapping these 2 matches, so the mid card. So you're telling me people would want to watch Lindsay Dorado and fucking Grand Metalik in the main event. Reigns is a main event player. But there we go. 73,000 fans. We've got added #1 ranking. Look at that, we're on top in the first week because William Regal knows how to book his superstars. William Regal, Englishman from Blackpool. Congratulations on a solid show. First in the ratings is quite the feat. Triple H actually sounds like that. You want a rematch with Edge within the next 2 weeks? My name isn't Vince McMahon, I don't just do rematches after rematches. Don't put Edge in a match this week, I'll do it next week then. Oh, I've got a good match planned. Free agents. Who's in the free agents? Oh, there's only one of the Usos, that's shit. Are these people even real wrestlers? Like, this wee dude looks like Santino. Who the fuck's this? I don't want any of them. Don't put Edge in a match, that's fine. I'm not gonna put Randy Orton in a match either because his stamina's all the way down. But I'm gonna do a women's match. Raquel Gonzalez versus Tegan Knox in a TLC match with the title on. Oh. Tag team match. Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart versus them. That's not the match I wanted today, but I can't book Randy Orton. I've been defeated and brought down, dropped to my knees when hope ran out. There isn't any giants here. Let's do Roman Reigns. Save match, confirm booking. 90 grand. 1, 2, 3. Your new champion, Raquel Gonzalez. 1.5 star.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, these are shit.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think I've won it this week. Definitely no. 1, 2, 3. Like, what type of match is this? Why would you have Andre the Giant and Finn Balor teaming up together?
1, 2, 3.
I think they won this.
2, 3.
Raw have... SmackDown have overtook us. Maybe no. We won the main event, so are we still first? No. We're no first anymore, fuck off. Make sure. Right, so I'm gonna need to go and sign out a few more wrestlers. Like, who the fuck's that? Red Flame. Just to brighten up my roster and have more wrestlers in. Mace isn't here. Let's go with her. 3 grand a week. Let's go with him. 3 grand a week. Let's go with her. 3 grand a week. Let's go with this Aussie woman. Let's do this and give it to, who do we get to? Randy Orton's went up. Let's get to Roman Reigns. I've been defeated and brought down, dropped to my knees when hope ran out. We need a giant. Is Kevin Nash a giant? Aye. Kevin Nash. SmackDown must have Diesel. Is there any other giants here? No. We need to come here and get this wee guy. They want to have a giant versus a cruiser match. So opening contest is set for 1 fall. Introducing first. Let's do Dakota Kai running in on Raquel Gonzalez. That's the opening match. The mid-card match will be the Hot Foundation. This would be for the Hot Dynasty. The Hot Foundation versus Rated RKO. In our TLC match, which is set for 1 fall. 1 fall. Oscar. Let's do this. Here we go. This match is set for 1 fall. 1 fall. 92 grand out of almost 300 grand in budget. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
1, 2, 3.
The Hot Foundation wins that match, and a 4-star winner. 1, 2, 3. That was a 3-star match, I'll take that. My opening show was crap, but the other 2 matches made it look better. 3-star. 1, 2, 3. A 1.5 star. I've definitely won this thing.
2, 3.
I've definitely won this week. There we go, look at that. My opener match was shit, but the Rated RKO versus the Hot Foundation and the TLC match made it better. So we lost money. We lost $3,112. I'll be back, guys. I'm here. Big pay-per-views coming up soon. Pay-per-view weeks are the perfect opportunity to have big rivalries. We're in San Antonio, Texas. Shawn Michaels wants me to book him in a match. Ensure that Dakota Kai cuts a promo this week. We'll do that. I'll save that for the WrestleMania show. Free advertisement. Injury rehab. No one's injured. Dun, 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 dun. I want to have Undertaker at WrestleMania. I want him to defend his streak. 27 grand for Razor Ramon. I'll bring him in as well. Available for purchase for 25 grand. That costs nothing to do. So the first match we're gonna have will be, we need to book Shawn Michaels in some type of match. Shawn Michaels versus, we'll do Shawn Michaels versus Edge for the WWE title. You know, I want to rest Edge for WrestleMania. So we're gonna do Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels TLC match. Dakota Kai to cut a promo. Call them out. They had a big rivalry in NXT, so that's why I'm doing this. We'll have a tag team match player. Fuck, that's the wrong guy. I want the Hart Foundation versus the two shit guys. The two fatties. Yokozuna of the brand. It's good that Raquel Gonzalez is just fucking talking because she's 15 stamina. She'll only be doing any fucking promo this week. And she'll only be wrestling this week. Let's make Tegan Knox a face. This is a better roster, a better show. Shawn Michaels wins a 3-star match in San Antonio, Texas.
One, two, three.
That was mediocre apparently.
One, two, three.
no, we didn't win. I made 69,000 extra fans, plus I made $19,000 in that show. We just need to have one good week where all our matches are like 3-star to 5-star, and then we'll definitely overtake Shane McMahon. It's now WrestleMania. There we go. He's staying. Let's do advertising with Randy Orton. And then charity event. Who's a very charitable man? I think Rey Mysterio would be. So there we go, we've got 3 promos and now we've got 4 matches. The main event of this match will be Undertaker defending the streak against Kevin Owens. Mid-card Edge versus Edge is a we'll have 2 specialists going up again. We'll have Edge versus Samoa Joe. TLC, bro. We'll have her versus Asuka in a TLC match, and then the main event of the evening will be him and Jim the Anvil versus Hey Chico and Sean Hickybottom budget by 134 grand. We do that. Confirm booking. Let's see how well these matches go. There's 3 guys for Canada. If Jim Neidhart is for Canada, then that's 4. 3 or 4 guys for Canada on this pay-per-view.
1, 2, 3.
They won. That's a 4-star match. Weak promo. 1, 2, 3. Really? Oh, we get 9,000 for that. 1, 2, 3. Edge still wins. 5,000 extra fans for that. 1, 2, 3. And Undertaker's streak still continues in a 3-star match. I'm still shit. We're still second. $26 grand, okay. Thank you for renewing your contract. Get some rest, big man. AJ Styles and Roman Reigns teaming up. Does AJ Styles want to join the Bloodline? Rest your current champions this week. I get to rest all my champions. And take fucking Edge's 13 stamina. Let's get her up. 217. I could probably. Come and get it. I could do Scott Hall versus Razor Ramon. We need to sign her. Add more women to the roster. Them two versus Roman and AJ Styles in a TLC match. TLC. We'll have her versus. We'll have a tag team match here as well. Mickey James and Oscar versus Shotzi Blackheart and wait, I want to her and Dakota Kai versus Oscar and Raquel Gonzalez. Hardcore country, backwood uptown, hardcore country, running your mouth on a hillbilly sound, using stones, jittering Jones, one thing that I'll always be, hardcore country. Let's do Joaquin Wild versus this big guy in a normal match.
One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three.
We won with the main event. $3,600, how about 2,500? How much are you wanting, Paul? 2,500. There we go. We're not that far behind, Shane. My budget went from being good to going low. Shane's budget went from being low to being high. Backwood uptown. Free agent, who can we... Oh, Drew... Oh, I don't have enough for Drew McIntyre. I wish I did. But I do have enough for Brock Lesnar, who I'm bringing in. That's a big purchase. One thing I'll always be. TLC match. Oh, dare I call out? I want to start a new rivalry. Let's start a new rivalry. We're gonna do Mickey James calling out ba 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 bum 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 bum. Her. Start a rivalry. Yep. Another call out will do her versus Asuka. Here we'll have a title match. Edge versus Kevin Owens. Title match. Title match will be off. Wait, what was the thing? I have the most popular available female face. Most popular available female. Her. Aye, Asuka versus the lowest is her, but she's busy, so we're gonna have to go with Shotzi in our TLC match.
One, two, three.
Brock Lesnar won. That new rivalry has started. One, two, three. A non-title match with Kevin Owens won. There's a new rivalry right there.
One, two, three.
Running around from the ground. $29,000 to keep Razor Ramon here. Let's give the health spa to Edge. We'll have Brett running in and interfering, helping Razor Ramon win the match as payback for the Montreal screw job. What happened in the fucking 90s. Roman Reigns versus Randy. Oh, hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna take what you done to me. One, two, three. Roman wins with a mediocre 2-star match. One, two, three. Razor Ramon wins. Oh, that's got the rivalry up to a level 2 rivalry.
1, 2, 3.
Simulate show. Our main event's the same. How the fuck does Brock Lesnar and Undertaker compare to fucking Candice LeRae and Dana Brooke? Like, what the fuck? I got 35,000 extra fans. Edge should be back for this week. I'm gonna end this here. So I'm gonna go and watch YouTube, bro. I'll bring episode